Hey y'all, it's time to get some rest. It is time to get some rest, okay? So for those of you that don't know, those of us that were in the DEI space, especially in entrepreneurship, it was like a double whammy in 2023. There were highs and there were lows. There were situations that, we're just overwhelmed with work. We got 1,000 things to do. And then there's certain contracts that just stopped or picked up much later or didn't really think about the impact on a small business as far as pausing, and frankly didn't care about the impact on small business when it stop, start in ways that we can't predict that become very challenging. And so it's been a doozy in 2023. Let me just be clear on that. And we're finally starting to pick up the pace in 2024, so much so that now bookings are coming in frantically. And so the thing I want to come on to say is that take your rest. It happens to be Memorial Day weekend. Take your rest. I knew about Tuesday. It's Friday right now. I knew about Tuesday that I was already in burnout mode because I sat down at my computer, had plenty of rest the night before, but sat down at my computer, was about to hop on to a number of projects that I'm currently working on. And my brain was just at a loss. Like I couldn't get started. I couldn't even figure out where I ended previously. Just very unusual feelings when it comes to that mental exhaustion piece. And I spent years, y'all remember, I spent 26, 27 years in the higher ed space. And let me be clear, I have never experienced that. I've been through a lot of stuff, but I've never experienced that. And part of it was because I trained myself to be an overworker. That's the whole Superwoman complex. My beloved Sora, Dr. Kim Turner, wrote an entire dissertation on. That Superwoman complex, doing more than enough, and then everyone around you starts to get used to 200% of Shauna. So when you pull back to 100% of Shauna, all of a sudden she's underperforming. She's not a team player. She's difficult to work with. Now I work for myself. I have lots of clients to keep happy, but I do work for myself, which means that I can start to shut things down. So I can tell my executive assistant, go have a great weekend. Don't think about what's going on because there's nothing here that can't wait until Tuesday. I can tell some of my partners, hey, that can hold off. I need to rest. You probably need to rest too, but hey, I'm in control of me. I spent plenty of years not taking time off, always having carryover to the next year. And the reality is years and years and years of that cumulatively became a challenge, so that now I shut it down. Is work okay? My boys are okay. So I need to be okay. So you all will see more, but just know that I'm a big advocate of sitting down. I work extremely hard. I mean, I will work most people under the table when it comes to what I do, but when I shut it down, it's got to be all the way down. Why? Because I'm a human being. Last I checked, I spent many, many years being a robot, and no longer. Stop being a robot. Get your rest this weekend, no matter what it looks like. Thank you to my good friend Tara that sent me this wonderful Instagram message about how did I save the day? Meaning, what's that small thing that brought some sunshine to my day? Child, I'm about to spend a whole weekend of sunshine. How about that? A whole weekend of sunshine. So y'all have a great Memorial Day weekend. I look forward to getting back on track next week, but get your rest, honey child. Get your rest.